Why is the bottom of my screen like that? That's better. Oop. Why are you being so finicky? Okay. Oh, that's what I need to do too. Come on, mouse. I don't know why my screen freaking looks like this. Or why it's not, okay. Nope, it's not. Get it up! There we go. Okay. Copy this. Okay. I think we're chilling now. I think we're chilling. Let me see if my live is actually showing up on TikTok. Because I'm curious. What? Yes. What? Okay, thank you.
That's yours now.
Huh?
Corey is yours.
Got it. Thank you. Brookstream. Hi, Megs. Wait, Megs, can you tell me if I'm live on TikTok? Because I can't see it on mine. Because I'm trying to use Streamlabs and stream from 3 different places, all through Streamlabs, but now I can't see myself. I am! Hell yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So that's how I saw it. Excellent. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Cool. So we're attempting a perma-death run on moderate. I am going to show that all of my settings are properly configured. So, turning off this pre-order bonus, even though I never pre-ordered anything, so I don't know how I got this bonus. Permadeath, per game, or whole game, speedrun mode, whole game, start, yes, yes, start, and then I gotta show all my other settings so that y'all can see that I'm not using any accessibility things. Okay, I practiced a bunch this week, and yesterday, and we had some luck in some areas and not luck in other areas. I will be skipping all the cutscenes, just time saving purposes. But okay, wait, options. All of my, like, I can't remember what I have to show, but all of my accessibility things are turned off. Where's the HUD? All of this is default, turned off, whatever. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Yeah, okay. All of that is off. Subtitles is how I want it to be. I think that's all of the settings I have to show. Sorry. Skipping the cutscenes. And we're gonna just get right into it. We're just gonna get right into it. And try to go fast. Listen, I know I haven't even gotten a completion yet, and I'm like so for this tournament, if anyone doesn't know, it's a Last of Us Part 2 permadeath tournament. You can either play, there's a bracket that was set together for grounded mode, and then for moderate is usually the level of difficulty that I play on. I have not completed my own grounded playthrough of Part 1 or Part 2, because I'm a little bitch. But I started my grounded Part 1 playthrough, not permadeath or anything. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I am 14th seed out of 16 seeds, so I think I am playing against the 3rd or 4th seeded person, and they completed their game in like 6 hours, and it took me 6 to get to the Abbey section the last time that I played. So I fully am not anticipating making it through to the next round, but that does not mean I'm not going to try, and that doesn't mean that I'm not going to enjoy myself playing this game, because what would I be doing if I wasn't streaming? Either playing this or Baldur's Gate 3. So really it is not that far out of my usual what I would be doing if I wasn't streaming. But here we are. You listen, I have faith in myself. Oh my god, move. I have faith in myself that I can make it through the Ellie sections. At least I have 3. Everybody gets 3 attempts. So we're probably gonna get like a stupid death out of the way in the first playthrough. And then we'll be chilling. Last round, I made it to the forest on Abbey Day 1, and then was promptly, brutally murdered by stalkers. So that's how that went. But I made it farther in my practice run last time. I don't love, I hate the stalkers. I think they're so cool, like their design is so cool, but they're the most terrifying things. I think clickers for me are the scariest, because if they get you, it's like it's a one-hit kill, you know? But stalkers like know where you are and can see you. So that's pretty scary. I started redoing some of my shelves. I fixed my Last of Us shelf is getting too crowded. So I moved it to the bottom shelf over here, and I left my clicker that's up from my clicker figure on top with now I have Baldur's Gate things out. And I'm going to probably be reorganizing my whole office when I move, which will be in April. time for a new Last of Us shelf, so I have 2 Last of Us. No, really. I got the art book for part 2 for Christmas, and so that was added to the shelf. On the top of my bookshelf, I have my Joel backpack that I made, my Ellie backpack that I made, and my Abby backpack, as well as Ellie's gas mask that I would love to be able to display better. Can't wait for my new place. Yeah, we bought a house. That's crazy. Yeah, we didn't expect to buy one so soon. We are in this house until June. Technically, because we're renting, but we can move into new house in mid-March. But we won't be able to really move until April because we've got a lot going on in March, traveling and stuff. Open. Open.
Want to grab some breakfast?
It does. I really like it. And I'm excited to be able to, like, my office will be a little bigger.
Excuse me.
Oh, nope. Skip cinematic, not quit to main menu. So I'm gonna, and we're gonna be able to, like, paint walls and, you know, install things that are, like, more permanent. No one will get mad at me if I put a bunch of holes in the wall. Like, I only have myself to be mad at for doing that when I hang all my pictures up.
Of course.
But it'll be cool.
I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails? Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the 2 of them take it.
Thank you.
Well, that solves that.
I'm excited. It's, like, scary because
Can I talk to you for a second?
buying a house is expensive.
So,
And we've, like, got a lot of stuff we want to buy, a lot of stuff we want to sell.
Maria, Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to. We're fine. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
So interesting to me, like, how some of these things are considered cutscenes and then other things aren't, even if I don't have, like, control of the character.
Gotcha! We're on the board, suckers! Eat that! Fair! Fuck yeah!
Oh, I don't have a snowball. I don't have a snowball. Give me a snowball. Okay, okay, okay. This is really starting off strong.
Oh, you like that? Oh, eat snow, you little shit! I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real. In your face!
Oh, hello, child.
Eat snow! Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
Damn it.
You can't get me. Oh no, you got snow in your hair.
Okay.
No fair.
I'm gonna come over there and bite you, like, for real.
No, get her.
I know, it's so funny.
You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters.
Alright, I want to get done with the first section, the Jackson section,
I guess I asked.
in under an hour.
Let's go.
So, I think last time I was a little bit too conservative playing.
He's gonna
So, and when I was practicing, I was a little more aggro. And I think for a speed run, if you're not stealth, like in the parts that you have to fight or take out enemies, you have to be a little more aggro just to make it go kind of faster. So, I was really rusty when I first came back to play. So now that I've been practicing and playing for a few weeks, I feel a little bit more confident in my, like, shooting capabilities and stuff.
This way.
Fun. Thanks for lurking.
It's cold.
I will be, hopefully,
Sure you don't want to do this
surviving.
when the sun's out and it's warmer,
No. Can't wait.
and you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
I think what's crazy to me is that
You stopped being
all
weird,
of
you're freaking me
this,
out.
like
I'm
the
not being
Jackson
weird.
stuff, happens
Are you breaking up with Mel?
between the hours of like
You wish.
6 a.m. and like
I
9
can't
a.m.
tell. Thank you.
We're gonna have to run.
Oh my god.
You can do it, I can do it.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on. Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own. He got Mel pregnant. Shit. That's a lot of them. Oh shit.
Run, Abby, run. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh,
This is a bad idea, Abby.
wasted 2 bullets. Instead of 1.
Where's that lookout? Okay. It's gotta be close.
Oh, nope. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, I hate that it's making me do these stupid tutorial things. I wish they had that turned off in a speed run. Unless it is a part of a speed run.
That's how you do it. I'm so lost. Shit. Right.
Make it through, make it through, make it through, make it through. Got it. Got it.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
Do you miss being with him? With Jesse? No. We've been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot. Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff? I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about. Yow. I got the impression that you didn't really like her. I don't care about her one way or the other. Okay. No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
That's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey. You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, Steven. What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
And we all make it to 73.
Oh my god.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
And there.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is. Let's get back to the horses. Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean. It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Come on.
Thanks. We're gonna. I'm just aiming for completion. I think my opponent
Oh,
finished their run very fast. So
no way.
I don't think I'm gonna make it through the next round, but that's okay. Honestly, I wanted to qualify and I wanted to try to get a completion, and
Wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
that's a good enough self-accomplishment for me. Alright, I think we're just gonna skip this whole neighborhood, because it didn't really get me that much stuff other than some pills.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
We're
Seems
trying to make
quiet,
up
but
some
we
time
can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
for things that are gonna take me longer later.
Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy, girl. Shit.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of practice in the last week.
Looks like infected did this.
So there's still a couple parts that are a little bit
Usually take to bring down
of a
nurse.
challenge for me.
More than
but-
one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Some of these, like, I've been able to
Dina, this way.
speed up some of my playing. To hopefully account for some things that take longer.
It's down. It's one. Shit.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks. Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
I was like, Dina, can you get that guy or what?
Looks like it. We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket. Let's keep circling the building.
I need to figure out if I can look at my own TikTok chat. Oh, cool. Sorry, I haven't been responding to any of my TikTok chats because the chat is not showing up in my, stream. Rooting for Abby next season. I love Abby. Abby's my girl. Okay.
There's gotta be a way in.
Best game ever. Not my first playthrough. We're speed running permadeathing. Dina, speaking of speed run, Dina, could you please? Dina, please go. God, I wish there was a way that you could make some of these sections not be as freaking slow.
Ellie, help me up there. I want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
If you crouch by that short wall where she was, it usually forces her to go faster. Okay, that's good to know, because I'm like...
See?
Some of this is just kind of... Dina has been pissing me off so bad when I've been practicing. She's been getting in the way. I feel like she almost caused my death a few times in my last attempt. And Lev. Lev kind of fucked me up a few times, too.
Ellie? Are you clear?
And I love Lev.
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to.
Deal.
Okay. And like this. Like, please move. I didn't pick up any other supplements. So much of the speedrun outside of encounters is movement tech. Manipulating the position of everything to save a few seconds. Yeah, I've noticed. Because I'm like...
This way.
I have figured out a little bit better some of the places that I can, like, skip.
I'm in.
Because I think what I'm trying to do, like, I'm aiming for a completion, but... knock on wood, since I'm fairly, like... I'm feeling pretty confident about my Ellie percentage. Or my, like, Ellie sections. I'm trying to... find ways that I can make that go a little faster. So if I need to focus on other stuff down in Abby's section a little bit slower, it's okay.
I see spores in there.
But
Masks on. Got it.
my struggle the most yesterday when I was practicing was the first section of Hillcrest with the dogs. Because I've been watching different people speed running to see what the some of the strategies are, but I have found that some of the like timing of things and like movement or like position of a lot of the enemies differ on moderate. So it's not like a one-to-one translation between difficulty levels, which I thought was kind of interesting. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. Silly me. The strat with the prone. Yeah, I actually watched your video yesterday. And the timing for some of it was like a little bit off. I was able to do it, but it took a couple attempts modifying it a little bit to make it. But, no, I think I watched
Blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
somebody else go through the second part of Hillcrest. I think it was one of the other competitors on moderate, and I just copied exactly what they did, and I was like, wow, that was so easy to get through that big section. And once you get down like that sliding hill, you just fucking sprint.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
No, there's nothing in there.
Here.
Thought there was.
Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
It really does. I'm like, wow, it's like one
Numbers here.
pathway. You just follow the path and nobody bothers you. You don't bother anybody else. I did that at the hospital too, because, well, I tried to do it at the hospital in my qualifying attempt, and I realized that I was severely fucking up somewhere. And I almost died. And then I figured it out. I forgot there was a second clicker in here. I don't know why I was like, yeah, I got that one.
I owe you.
Wow.
And he's still moving? Nope.
I was like, yeah, that's just one clicker. Nope. I also, I don't know why, the number of times I've played this
Here's
game,
what we're gonna do.
I've always stopped to, like,
You're just
collect everything
Hurl me
here.
up through that hole in the roof.
Thinking that all of your, like, stuff that you collect transfers over to the, when you get to Seattle, and it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, I don't need to collect every single thing of ammo.
That should hold us.
Because it doesn't actually
Fuck yeah.
make a difference, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Don't die in the supermarket. I was so rusty when the tournament, like, started, when I was practicing, like, my very first practice at I didn't even die, I didn't even get to the supermarket. It only transfers on grounded. Yeah.
It's pretty windy.
I realized that, and I was like, oh, I don't need to stop. Really, I care the most about, I think, the pills, because if those benefits help me more than some of the upgrades you can get for your
How far are we from the lookout?
weapons. Dina, where are you?
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
Okay, well, oh, there she is. Now she got ahead.
This is getting worse. Turn back. Won't make it.
But yeah, I knew it didn't transfer for Abby because there's so much time in between when you're in Jackson and then when you play as Abby.
I know, girl. I know.
But
Keep going.
same thing.
Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina?
Come on. Move it a little faster.
Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me. Get inside.
I'll get the door.
Okay, I think when I practiced this week, I
You been here?
Drove by it. Never came inside.
was about at this pace, if not actually a little bit slower.
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
I think it would be great if
He
they
also
had like
told me
a
that
specific
He and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general.
speedrun mode
By Tommy win.
where they remove.
He could do worse.
I know it would probably be too complicated for the developers to like remove all of the like forced walking and stuff.
That's better.
Because that's part of the
Impressive workbench.
strategy or whatever. I understand, but like it's really annoying. Not even for speedrunning, just like let me go through the game faster if I've played it before. Like a replay mode where you don't have to walk. Make the forced walking skippable. Yeah. That's like the first time I play the game, sure, I'm so down for,
Ellie, look at the floor.
you know, having to slow down and enjoy the entire story the way that the storytellers and developers intended. But when I play again, if I just want to play or try to speedrun it, let me skip
Come on.
let me skip the walking. Good luck. Thank you. We're, you know, we're still alive so far.
Well, it's obviously a
So.
sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I think I was like super nervous
For his sake.
the qualifying
Lonely, man.
round because I just like wanted to get in. But it kind of helps that like I know I'm not gonna win.
It's weed.
And when I play
Dead weed.
when I play by myself and I play on this difficulty, I'm not like usually trying to speedrun it, but I'm also like, even if I'm not playing on permadeath, I'm not trying to die. Or I'm not thinking about dying, so I don't really die that often. Maybe once in a while over something dumb. So I'm like, I just have to play more like I'm not streaming, like nobody's watching. You know? I play a little more aggro, we're gonna be chilling. I actually don't know what the fastest route to get through here is. This whole area. Because I have to watch somebody else do it. I feel like I'm always sprinting and just trying to get through. I try to take the same route every time just for like muscle memory purposes, but
come from? Don't matter. What does is where we going.
I reckon we go out the back. We're gonna break the car.
I got a better idea.
We gotta warn everyone.
damn it, I'm trying to get something to hit people with. Oh, what happened to my sound? My sound is cutting out.
Door ain't gonna hold him for long.
We need to hurry.
Make sure I'm at full health.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Push it up under the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off! Okay! He's heavy! Get this thing off of me! Stay behind there.
Oh, that's good. I'm out of ammo.
Take over. I got it. Just keep those infected away. I'm running low. Just need another minute.
Still with us?
Yeah.
Make that count. How we doing, Tommy?
Almost there. Come on.
Whoa, go!
Hurry.
I was like, geez, Louise. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, I got you. Stay close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
Everywhere.
Don't slow down!
Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
Oh. Okay. We made it through the hard part of the beginning. Let's go.
Please be okay.
Tommy!
You're okay. You're okay. There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
Where is that coming from? Fuck.
Okay, I think I made it through this part quicker than I normally do. So that's kind of cool.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down. Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something. Okay. This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder. Then it's gonna be harder. You can still change your mind, you know? I know. Just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go. I go.
I think, like, I don't even mind the forced walking in these sections because they're short and there's no combat. I mean, it's annoying, I wish, but, like, I understand with the dialogue and you have to stop at a certain point for, like, a little mini cutscene. But all of the parts where you've, like, are going through and in between combat sections, I would love if those chapters didn't have forced walking. But I wonder if they will do less of that in the new game when it comes out. Move, Dina. Well, that's good to know. I like StreamYard or Stream
I can go get it.
Labs, but I cannot see my TikTok chat. So I have to have TikTok pulled up on my phone, logged into my other TikTok account that I don't use, to be able to see my chat.
I'll hang out then here. Thanks.
I wonder, I'm always curious of doing like some sort of science experiment where streaming on TikTok, if I put in the description or the title of the chat that this is my first playthrough, if I will get more viewers. Because I feel like I love watching people who are playing for the first time, but also there'll be all the dickheads that like try to spoil it in there. And it's like, you suck, but also,
Ellie, can you come down here?
I already know.
Everything okay?
People were doing that with Red Dead 2 when I was streaming it. I still have to go back to it. But, just like, people are assholes.
So how lost are we? We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
I just need to start watching more people play with the intention of like speed running, because I actually don't know, like, there's nothing here but this map. Do I actually need to stop for the map, or the map show up in my inventory if I don't stop for it? You know? Those are questions that I should probably know the answer to. Because even just like stopping for that map takes like 20 seconds. I think like if I had to complain about anything Naughty Dog is that some really good dialogue parts and like parts of the story are optional. But then sometimes what is like you think is an optional dialogue choice isn't, or like you have to, like it's not optional if you want to literally progress where you're going. But these are all purely
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
the latter is kind of like
Watch the high spots.
purely complaints that I have
Pretty picked over.
about replaying the game. Then the first time playing the game, my complaints are like, you might miss some stuff if you miss some optional dialogue. You're gonna miss some really good narrative stuff. Alright, y'all, no fall death damage this time.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
Just gonna play how I normally play it.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
This is where I fucking didn't make it last time. Oh, no. Make it up here, Jesus Christ. Okay. We're good.
Ellie? I'm good.
Just almost died.
I like how Ellie's like, damn, almost died. All right, moving on. And then Abby's like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
These fuckers.
I also was like today years old, and by today I mean in the last few months, that I learned that you can also speed up climbing ropes and ladders by hitting L1. No, that's not what I wanted to. Well, actually, I do need that. I do need this.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
But it's just like, I don't know, it's silly how like you can love something so much and then it's only after you start engaging with other people that also love that thing that you find out new information because you hadn't thought about it before. That seems like really deep, but it's not. I'm like, wow. Community is amazing. These are like, this is all little stuff that I know is slowing me down. But I'm also kind of like, if I don't stop for these things, I might have a harder time getting just a completion. If that makes sense.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So currently, while I try to get a completion, I need to make some compromises. Even if that means speed is not where it could be.
Yes.
Well done.
Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Now what? I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we'll get our first WLF. Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this,
Okay, here we go. It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected, or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you
Fuel
think?
distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
All right then. That was strange.
Can you get through?
All right, I got you.
Stay low.
I've never actually seen Ellie, like, knock someone with the back of her... whatchamacallit. Thing before. Knife. That's what I was thinking of.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
I also have to remember not to click on some of the optional dialogue because it will lock me out of
Place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
pushings. Like, I clicked on that one time and then it wouldn't let me push this cart until Dina was done. And I was like, hold on a second.
Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. Also worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here.
saying before? Yeah. So this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we leave up Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just... Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding. Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
Also forgot to go to my... I'm gonna go back to that, where that fire truck is, before I go anywhere
Looks like
else.
I'm off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on. It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid.
I think I can skip the book
She'd sometimes wake
coffee
up
shop
screaming
this
in the
time.
middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a backpack.
Dude, easy jump. Don't worry.
Worrying's in my blood, so...
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic.
I just like having the axe. And then there's that book of stuff down there.
Ellie?
Yeah,
Do you know what you're doing?
I think so.
How far in? I have made it 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Got it.
As you can see by my speedrun timer. That's okay. This is like still the beginning of the game.
So anyway, we always had a backpack so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few
Ooh!
It sucked.
It's nice to have a
Thanks
place
for
to
the
call home.
sub
Yeah.
or the
When I
resub.
first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not. Here we go.
Get out of here. It's like, come on, bestie. Dina, move. Come on, clicker. Move it or lose it. Move it or lose it.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble, but never landed in a courthouse.
Nope.
Serious.
8722. 8722. There's a couple of these that I just don't remember to save my life.
And denied.
Hold on a second. 86,722. See? What did I say? Can't read either, apparently. I really thought that was gonna not attach me to the rope. I would have been so mad. Because I've seen weird glitches like that sometimes with people who have just random fall damage, not even like their fault. My God.
Jesus.
Well, that
I
went
think that's all of them.
fine.
Well, let's find that.
Not as good as I normally can be.
And?
Wait. We got gasoline.
Our luck's changing?
Don't you jinx us. Fuck Vedragate is calling to us.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh.
I did, when I was practicing, I had to, it would have counted as a death because I had to stop and restart the chapter. But I literally think I broke the game at the school. Because I was like, what if I just ran by everybody?
Babe. Thanks.
And when I ran by everybody,
Could be a while before we
I, unfortunately, they would not let us open the window to escape the school until we, like, were not in, like, active combat anymore. And I was like, well, shoot, that sucks.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? You trade half his stuff.
Forgot
for
there was
back-
like a lot of resources in this
Forgot.
place.
Tastes like burnt chips.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
Okay, it didn't lock on that freaking thing. How far did I get in my best? In my official attempts, I only made it to the forest
I hate that shit.
with the stalkers. And those bitches took me down, unfortunately. So this time
Place out.
we're aiming to get farther than that and hopefully a completion in the game. But we will see.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there?
I'm already a little
A little bit.
quicker,
You?
Same.
doing a little better.
Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise... Oh, shit. I got it.
Let's see what we got in here. What the hell is this place?
Some kind of...
Forgot this place does have like a decent amount of resources. Not a lot of ammo though.
Looney and Ghost would have loved this.
No, I don't want to make smoke bombs. I don't think they're very useful. I'll save that for something else. I have gotten, become a bigger fan of the stun bombs. 2 months till season 2. I know. It's gonna be a long wait between now and then. But... I'm getting more excited than I am, like, nervous. Yeah, I think I'm getting more hyped than I was anxious. I think because, like, I have an expectation, like, I'm expecting what is, like... I'm expecting Joel's death to be in episode 1.
We barely started.
Especially if the season is only 7 episodes.
Let's see what I know.
I don't know if you saw, but they released the, all the writers and directors of season 2. It looks like Craig Mazin wrote all 7 episodes, and then Neil Druckmann and Haley Gross helped write episode 6 and 7, the finale. And then Neil Druckmann directs episode 6. So those 2 episodes, I'm like, I'm in danger. That makes me a little nervous, but I'm wondering if they're gonna be more Abby centered, or at least episode 6, I think, might be the episode that we get some more Abby background,
Well, no welcome.
and she'll be less of a like mystery.
Just waiting for us. Is it for a while?
They're splitting up part 2. Yeah, it's gonna be more than one season. They're not gonna, because they wouldn't be able to do the whole thing in one season unless they made it like 12 episodes. And they're only doing 7.
That way.
Last season, oh my god, really? That was weird. I threw that Molotov and it like hit the ceiling.
That's that.
But anyway, the first season was 9 episodes, but it was supposed to be 10. And then they realized that Ellie wasn't, like, in the first episode, so they combined them into 2. And then, where the heck is the... So I think episode 1 of season 2 is going to be long. Like, for sure. I'm not as nervous for the shitty side of the internet, mostly because the hate for part 2 has died down a lot, because, like, my running theory is, like, I'm someone that is coming from the Star Wars fandom. And Star Wars fandom is a very large, like, there are so many movies and shows and books and everything that the haters continue to have stuff to hate on. The Last of Us is only 2 games and now 1 show. I have 2 hypotheses. It's only 2 games and 1 show.
Come on. We can get out this
The
way.
show,
Maybe catch up with Tommy.
when the first game came out, it was very divisive. I mean, it was universally loved. Like, the game was amazing and everybody loved it. But then there was, like, the biggest argument was, you know, was Joel's decision good or bad? Et cetera, et cetera. When the show came out,
I don't want you to think
there were a lot more of, like, our mom and dads watching the show. And so the people that had already had the argument in the game were not really interested in arguing again, you know, because the show, we had that argument 10 years ago when the game came out. And then all of the moms and dads were like, yeah, I would do what Joel did if that was my kid, you know, because they're all parents and they have kids and they're like, I would die for you.
Big question, though. Where does this take us?
Now, I think the super big dickhead haters
We set up camp.
were really intense when the game came out, and it didn't help that the story got leaked before the game released, and so it already soured some people on it. But in, you know, the last 4, almost 5 years now since the game has come out, the hate has died down a ton, because the people that didn't like it just don't play it. And they don't talk about it in the same way that, like, a Star Wars fan consumes content to hate. And the people that love it know what happens. So they're going to watch it anyway, like me. And we already know what happens. And so really the corner of the internet that I can see being mad are, like, the Pedro Pascal stans that are, like, immature anyway. So I think putting all of the protocols into place to, like, keeping Caitlin Deaver safe online from that hatred that is going to be there. I won't say it won't be there at all. I just don't think it'll be nearly as intense by as many people as it was when the game came out. And I think because parents are watching it, they're going to have, like, a different perspective on it than people did when the game came out, if that makes sense. Glenn's death on a smaller scale. Yeah, I don't foresee a, like, mass exodus that I see during The Walking Dead, because The Walking Dead had its other issues. Like, The Walking Dead had other problems that caused people to slowly drop off of it, including the fact that it's 11 seasons, you know? So I'm going into it cautiously optimistic, if that makes sense.
How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms. Down!
Move in!
All right!
By the shelf!
Don't let up! Shit! I see him! Right here!
Hey, come on!
To be careful now.
Push in! Got her trapped! We found her! Here, here!
All right, this is great. I have 1 bullet left.
You good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys?
No.
And half health. All right, I gotta slow down a little. I was like, how fast can I get through this? Because this is kind of one of those sections you have to kill everybody. Thanks, Harith. But now I'm struggling a little bit.
I don't know. Search the courtyard.
Movement.
Let's check it out.
I got your back.
I'll check it out. It's Miles!
What's going on?
Someone got him! There's someone here! Sweep this whole fucking place!
Trespassers loose!
Ellie! Up there! More of them!
Good job, Dina.
Ashley! Pin her down!
Woo!
Get away!
It's alright, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling. It's only 2 of them.
She's pinned down! Find the table!
Okay.
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
I told you.
That was the last one.
this roof. I'll check over here. How would she get down there? I don't know. It's been called in. I went out to tackle things. Back against life anyway.
Okay. Stealing all their stuff. All right. Made it past that hard part of the school.
Come on, inside.
Come on. We gotta get away from this school. Now. There has to be a way down the street somewhere.
There we go. Increased health finally.
I got it.
I don't need that. Okay. I need health more than I need.
We need to get to the street.
Sometimes there's parts where I'm like, why are you letting me sprint? Not complaining. I'm just confused.
You good?
Yeah. Thought I was fucked back there.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused.
For the save, by the way. Of course.
There are no rules, man. We're lost.
We're really on.
Yeah.
This is not the way I normally went.
Gonna need as many of them?
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No? I wonder if there's anything left in these
And
buildings.
I'm like, ooh, something exciting to grab, and it's just a card. I don't want a card. I broke the no cursing. Wait, I didn't see that get redeemed.
Keep an eye out for patrols. There are a bunch
Oopsie.
here sneaking out.
I don't know where that...
How many?
I don't see that in my, like, chat history.
I got a feeling there were more.
Oopsie. I'll start over now.
They realize we're on
How
this
long?
street.
10 minutes?
And that we killed their fucking friends.
They'll be out in force looking for us.
I can't believe they just attacked like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we've been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
Something keeps bugging me.
It sucks though when I, like, plan out
Had the chance.
a route.
I don't know.
Seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
But then I get caught in a situation that differs from where I've practiced. No. So then I have to, like, stop and resupply, even though my practice was like, oh, I can go a little faster.
TV station?
if I don't do that.
Is she the one with the raid? I can still kind of see the buildings. How you want to go? Shit.
Medieval Fantasy Festival? That's exciting! Is that like a Ren Fair equivalent, I assume? Dina. Literally almost pushed me out of the way. Like, why? If Dina doesn't do that in the show, it's not canon. Literally! Why she make this shit so hard? Like, I'm just trying to get through without being noticed. And she's pushing me out of the way. Okay, I think we're good here. Oh. No, we're not, apparently. You know, what's funny is that the game kind of puts you on a path where you have to, like, go through all of these things. But you can just skip them. It's crazy. Trying to practice my prone diving. I finally figured it out. Okay, now if I can get through this section as stealthily as I can. I'm trying to decide if it would be worth it for me You coming in? To alert the infected and distract them all. While I try to make my way through. Hi, Luke. Because this is one of those things. That I've done different ways. And I don't always know what way is the best. I'm trying to... Where is the sniper guy at the top? Yeah, I see him.
the fucking traps. I'll go at the end of rotation. You want to handle explosives in the dark? Do you have a way you want it done?
You do.
Jesus Christ. Whatever.
God damn it! We're under attack! Start a sweep. Watch for scars. Shit! Heads up! Hear that? We got her! Over here!
Go! Go!
Gonna get all this shit before they come up here. Alright.
From behind! Yeah, got it!
Ah! I didn't know they could have come out here. Alright.
Hey, Dina.
Yeah.
Castle Fest, there will be a lot of folk in neo-medieval bands. There are also a ton of workshops, medieval dancing. There will be a lot of fantasy authors. Yeah, okay, it sounds exactly like we've got the Ren fairs here. That'll be super fun.
Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on. I don't know how I would have done all this without you.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
We ran into a trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
Hello, come on over. I love doing this. Oh. All right.
Okay.
Girly Pop just flew. Okay, well, I saved some time so I can go up here. I don't remember if there's things that I need. Or pills or something. Or ammo. Okay. Well, okay, there's parts. And the penis drawing. That's right. Clearly a very important thing for me to have.
Any wolves? I didn't see any, but it's hard to tell.
Ellie?
Fuck. I'm okay. Come on.
It is kind of like crazy how much easier this game gets when you avoid like
I don't want to think about that right now.
60% of the encounters or more. Of the encounters.
Holy shit. These were all shot. Hey, look.
The city gets so wrecked. Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
This like part of the dialogue always confused me. Cause like they just talked about how the city was bombed earlier.
Bodies.
More shot bodies.
Tommy definitely came this way.
Smart. That works.
Yeah, I've seen Joel do this. They're all over. Probably for infected.
Still. One wrong step.
Hello?
Yeah, let's be careful.
Alright, let's see what the old workbench has for us. Okay, I really want to up the damage on this guy because I don't like that. It's not a one-shot kill. Good luck with the run. Thank you. We're doing better than I thought I would so far, time-wise, but not so much the rest. I don't know. Stability for this guy too. No capacity. Because I always have to read, like, it also ups the reload speed, which is my biggest challenge. Okay. Now we're going on the truck.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver man.
Glad to hear it. Thanks. Come on. Hello. Open the door. I think that was the fastest that I've gone through the section that I just ended with all of the enemies there. So that's a nice little personal best.
There's a TV station.
Okay.
We're not being subtle right now.
Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
See, new record. So that's kind of cool. I just want to get the wrench over here. So I have a melee weapon.
I don't buy it. You see a way in?
Not yet. Maybe we can climb up?
Fuck. It's brutal.
Tommy do this?
Let's get inside.
Trying to remember what I need to have prepped for the tunnels.
This is definitely not Tommy.
Who the fuck did this?
Oh no. That's a message.
You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
I guess it's kind of cool because this is programmed. Like, it's a combat area. They, like... You're, like, programmed to be able to sprint here. I don't think intentionally when it's not... You're, not actually in the combat.
Follow me.
But it's a nice little bonus to be able to.
I don't like this. We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah.
Just
Nope.
Be careful.
Let me go freaking inside, would you? There's my shotgun. Nope, there's nothing here. I always forget this is the door you have to go through. Okay, one of these rooms has a pill bottle.
What is that?
Oh yeah, and another. Is this the stealth one? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have the materials to make a snot. To make a stealth weapon, but that's okay, because... Not a stealth weapon, what is it called? A silencer.
Well, she's dead. How do you feel? I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her. Shoot. Get down.
Spread out. Still could have scars in the building. Watch each other. Someone get to the radio and call this in now.
On me.
Okay, this is the way that I have found to be the quickest. And least amount of problems. It's by you let this first guy come up the stairs and go past. You let the other guy come right here and kill him. And then you just go right down the stairs. And this is where Dina gets in the way. Like every time. It's actually really annoying. I'm actually curious to see if this will work.
Right here.
Nope. Stop shooting me! Alright then. Run! Sprint.
Dina, we gotta run. Over there. Are they with the scars?
Sprint!
Okay, no, just shoot him.
Oh shit!
I feel like the sprinting gets like fucked up there. I know you slow down after a couple seconds, but
Right.
I feel like it always gets fucked up if I don't actually like
Keep going.
get the guys like the game wants you to.
Masks. Okay. We gotta keep moving.
That seems more important.
There's a way through. I thought they had us. I know.
So which is it? Are they scars or trespassers? Watch yourself. Fucking
forgot that I didn't upgrade my Molotovs. And they don't actually kill the clickers. Ugh. That sucks. You know what? That's a practice round. It's not really, because it's a real attempt, but shit. I knew I was gonna get some dumb death in the beginning. On the first try. But that's okay. I don't think I have it in me to start over today. Because this was only a 2-hour stream. But that's okay. I will be back tomorrow, I think, to try again. I don't even know if I got the upgrade ability yet for the Molotovs. So really, that was just bad all around. I panicked a little bit because normally when I go around, it's only one wolf that comes through that doorway, and I usually just knock him out and then just right through the subway to the subway. And I didn't do that. I was like, no, let me just, while I'm here, get rid of all of them. Why did I do that? I don't know. But that's okay. We're going to try again tomorrow. And I'm going to probably do some practicing tonight before I have to attempt again. I think I really just, what I have to do is make some save files at the chapters that I've run into issues. And just go back and run them like drills. Like it's a sports team. It's practice. And I'm just running drills until I get it. But that's okay. If you've hung out this long, thanks for chilling. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back to stream another attempt.